Now, let's talk Ilia Topuria, the 16-0 former featherweight champ who's rewriting the UFC script. At UFC 298, he starched Alexander Volkanovski in the second round to claim the 145-pound belt, ending Volk's dominant reign. Then, at UFC 308 in October 2024, Topuria did the unthinkable. He became the first fighter to knock out Max Holloway, a man who'd never been stopped in 33 pro fights. Topuria vacated his featherweight title in December 2024, announcing his move to lightweight on X with a bold statement: 155 pounds, new kingdom to conquer. Topuria's game is surgical. His boxing is crisp, with a right hand that's a one-shot kill. Holloway learned that the hard way. He's got 6 knockouts and 8 submissions in his 16 wins, with only 2 fights going the distance. His grappling is elite, blending Georgian wrestling with Brazilian jiu-jitsu. A recent training video shared by @UFC_España shows Topuria looking shredded at 155 pounds, with fans raving about his physique. He even trolled fans on X asking, KO or sub against Oliveira? Let me know. At 28, Topuria's confidence is infectious. In a recent interview with ESPN, he said, "I'm here to make history, not chase it." But moving up a weight class against a veteran like Oliveira is a massive test. Can he handle the size and chaos of a bigger opponent? This is a classic clash of styles and eras. Oliveira's chaotic, high-pressure game thrives in wild exchanges where he can chain strikes into submissions. His 81% submission attempt success rate per fight metric is a nightmare for anyone. He'll likely aim to drag Topuria into a gritty brawl, using clinch work and scrambles to create openings for chokes or triangles. His cardio is a weapon. Oliveira's never gassed in a 5-round fight. Topuria, meanwhile, prefers precision. His 62% significant strike accuracy, UFC stats, is among the best, and his knockout power at lightweight could exploit Oliveira's shaky chin. Topuria's wrestling could neutralize Oliveira's ground game, as he's never been submitted in 16 fights. Demetrius Johnson on his Mighty Cast podcast suggested Oliveira could find success in the clinch, where Topuria's power is less effective. But DJ still picks Topuria, citing his explosive athleticism and cleaner striking. Odds makers lean heavily toward Topuria at -380, with Oliveira at +300 per bet 365, June 2025. X posts from @Oddsbreaker show 68% of bets are on Topuria, but Oliveira's underdog status has sparked debate. A recent @Bloody Elbow poll revealed 45% of fans think Oliveira's experience will be the difference, especially in later rounds. The stakes couldn't be higher. For Oliveira, a win reclaims the lightweight crown and solidifies his Hall of Fame case. He's already talking big, telling MMA fighting in June 2025, "I dropped Geithja, I'll drop Topuria too." A victory makes him the division's kingpin and sets up blockbuster fights against Arman Tsarukyan or Justin Geithja for Topuria. A win makes him a 2-division champ, joining legends like Conor McGregor and Amanda Nunes. It would also cement him as the UFC's next megastar, with Dana White already hyping him as the future of the sport at a recent presser. The lightweight division is a shark. Tank Tsarukyan, Geithja, Paddy Pimblett, and even Dustin Poirier are waiting in the wings. The winner of UFC 317 becomes the face of 155 pounds.
Prime Bio. Fuel your life with Prime Bio.